Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Tonight I was planning to pull one card from Living with a Feathered Heart. And this evening is Easter, and that rebirth energy feels really strong in my life tonight or today, or just a lot of changes since the new year, and what seemed like, I don't know, a lot of crumbling, but it ended up, and I perceived the lessons, and I perceived that it was for my greater good in the moment, and I just see it's like a positive, progressive possibilities through the crumbling, and the insight now is, now that I feel like a lot of the crumbling is over, I'm curious to see where things expand, because you have that ebb and flow, and I just feel like the flow is on its way, and I'm curious about it, I guess. And I'm not curious about it, it's just in the present moment I just perceive the time of renewal. So I apologize if that was long-winded. We're gonna pull one of these cards. I mean, if you're coming to my channel, at least I appreciate anyone who's coming to this channel, by the way, because I think we should all grow, and that's my only intention for this channel. Is anything that I set free is to add value, not only to your lives, but it adds value to my life, because I go inward while I do this, and it expands on that journey of going within. So through having this channel, I get to expand on being myself. So anyone who comes and supports this channel, know that you're truly appreciated and loved. And this is I Am Peaceful. That's the card. And I love, before I'm going to pull out and read the passage that I have, but I love how I was just speaking of, this is the time of this like renewal, and she's got this hourglass, right? And it's not quite empty, but it's not quite full in either end. So it's like this midway. It's like a half an hour. So it's like a half an hour but it's like this middle space, right? Not quite closed from the where we've been, but not quite into where we're going, is the energy that I'm feeling. I am peaceful. Three. And this is number 3, this card. So I know for me, 3 is a number that has been significant, in that it just seems to be a number that's a navigating number for me. And I don't know if for anyone who may come to this. So I am peaceful. From the moment we enter this world and begin our passage through time, the sands in the hourglass of the soul begin to move. Time is the illusion of each moment moving past. The speed of life shifts with the pace of our awareness. With each moment, the sands of the soul descend to form a cosmic pattern, which our individual part is history manifests through creation. Put this down because I'm gonna... While chaos is presented during our journey through this illusion, contrast gives the soul's story color, and if we remain at peace with each chapter, The momentum of peacefulness can bring dimension and beauty to all of the passages of experience. To be at peace is to be one with what is, finding ease in the all, serenity in silence, and seeking calm even in the middle of the storm. Allowing the light of your heart to shine through the darkest hours can bring the daylight of peace even during the dark night of the soul. Every inhalation, every second, every minute, and every hour is a precious opportunity to ease into peacefulness before we are met with our final exhalation back into the all that is. To seek peace is to be one with peacefulness. To be one with peacefulness is to appreciate every part of the particles that make up the matter of the meaningfulness that is you. A popular platitude that is often echoed in spiritual teachings is the notion that disease is caused by dis-ease. And when we are feeling dis-ease, we are unaware of the consequences of thought immersed in regret for time lost, and anxious over our actions or inaction. When we want, wish, and worry, we forfeit our faith and lose the potential for peace with the all of it all. We cannot control the current on which time moves, but we can control how we navigate the tides through our thought, breath, and emotional responses. If an intention for anything is set in the heart, the universe will respond, and the correspondence that will be communicated back to you will follow the truth at the root of your desire. If what you will is based solely in want, you will receive exactly what you need, and what you need may not feel pleasant. But there is always a lesson. If what you will is truly what you wish for, you will receive that wish in time, and usually when you least expect it. But there is always a lesson. It is essential to remember the ideal of peace, and that ease is not always found when we receive what we are hoping for in a material or experiential sense. Attachment creates suffering, and it is the attachment to a given result that takes us out of relationship to the harmony of creation. If every wish were granted, then where would our dreams go? What are dreams but projections of hope and reflections of the heart imprinted in the astral realm of infinite potential? Peace is ease with the dream of creativity and faith in knowing every why will be answered within the hourglass of time. Oh, that was really powerful. I really felt that myself reading that, like holding on to something, or I don't know, it's like through letting go we find that peace, and through that peace the will of the all in yourself has room to find itself, basically, where in that other lower vibration we're holding on to things and we're actually pushing what could be for us away from us simply because we're holding on too tight. So at times, we let go of something to have it come back to us in a healthier way, but allowing it to come back to us if it's meant to, and if it's not meant to, allowing it to leave and allowing the all to fill whatever space that is empty now, and being comfortable in that space where it's empty, because remembering that you're working with yourself on the outside and the inside, and sometimes the lesson is to become unattached, to allow more good things to come into your life. And remembering that time is an illusion. At times, it's amazing how simply our energies can push things away. But it's all in divine timing too, so don't be hard on yourself if things haven't come in. This is a school. This is an earth school. We are here to remember ourselves in a way that is this beautiful, unfolding, expansive depth that it's just, there's so many words to use as to what that journey is and the remembering journey, because there's so much to possibly remember, and there's no race, and you have the present moment to worry about and not to worry about the future or what you haven't done in the past. Being at peace with yourself in a truly authentic way. I don't want to go any further than this. My dog is letting me know that it is time to close this. I pray you all had a beautiful Easter and have a beautiful night.